sweetheart. Let's go get some breakfast. Paddy?
Grab that, will you?
Before you kick off, I don't want to fight again. I just want to get on with my job. Good. Well, there's a load of duty sheets in there that need changing.
Ignore her.
No problem.
But actually, the sheets do need changing, so don't ignore that.
Well, I'm sure you'll be too worried about your next imaginary boyfriend to worry about me.
I don't think you've got any room to talk about imaginary friends. Didn't you used to speak through a puppet once?
I was a kid. Yeah, because you're acting really grown up now. I didn't deliberately set out to wreck people's lives. Neither did I. Yeah, right.
She made a mistake. She said she's sorry. Done, dusted. Now move on.
With pleasure. Really? Well, you do what you want, but no way I'd ever trust you again.
Can we get on, please?
She lives in a fantasy world because she hasn't got a life of her own.
She'll come round eventually.
Like I care.
Well, you'll be too busy with that barn to bother about the likes of them.
He's not even budging on that. Unless I'm missing something.
Nah, he's still dragging his heels. Which is why we have to work even harder.
Hey, Chav. How's Aaron getting on? You sleep all right?
Oh, well, yeah, once we tucked him up with Coco and a teddy, he was fine. Better than you by the looks of it. Lee'll keep you up.
Slept in the spare room. Well, tried.
Wow, what you done now?
Nothing. Sticking up for you.
What?
I just told her how much help you'd been for me recently.
And what's wrong with that?
She didn't realise I needed help. She wasn't best pleased I didn't talk to her about it. The next thing you know, I was telling her what had happened while she was giving birth.
You spilling your guts to me. Yeah, and it didn't go down too well.
What, that a boyfriend had been confided in his ex-girlfriend while she was having a baby? No, not well, no.
And so to the spare room. Oh, Paddy, you've made a right mess of things, haven't you, love?
Yeah, well, you can't have been that surprised. She always was a fan of the late entrance.
So late she didn't turn up to her own party?
Yeah, it's classic Ella, isn't it? Hey? Still, she's been just as happy celebrating with just you. Happier, even.
Yeah, well, by the time she rocked up, I was in no mood to celebrate.
Oh, you party pooper. You know, you do get the gist of the surprise party thing. You know the hints in the word surprise.
Yep. I know, I've had enough grief from Dad and Mia without you weighing in. So look, are you coming out tonight or what?
No can do.
Come on, it's ages since I took all your money at poker.
And again, nope.
What, are you washing your hair? Or keeping tabs on charity?
Neither. Right, both. So come on, then. Where was she while she missed your shindig?
She said she was busy at work.
And you say...
She was busy somewhere else.
Are you sure?
We've both been here before. You know, same lies, same signs. How many times did I use the work excuse? But when she came back, I never thought...
Look, mate, it does smack a bit of paranoia. You know, the past is the past, and she wouldn't. You know, not now.
It was Mia that tipped me off about it. She tried to warn me, and then backtracked pretty quickly. She seemed to think I'd go off the deep end.
Smart kid.
I'll do more than that if I find out it's true.
Look, she could have it wrong.
You didn't see how upset she was. It would devastate her if Ella's done this to her again.
And what about you? So what does Ella say?
Well, she's not going to just admit it, is she?
So you haven't even asked her? Look, maybe there is nothing to admit. You know, you haven't got any proof that she's actually done anything.
Not yet.
I mean, look at that. That's the most beautiful car I've ever seen.
If you say so. I don't really know much about these sort of things.
0 to 60, Sam, in under 3 seconds. All for the tidy price of £1 million.
Hard at it, boys.
We've finished setting up the shoot. We're just waiting for the party to arrive.
Well, maybe you should wait outside. I don't think Declan will be too impressed if he catches you skiving in here.
Right.
Actually, I was hoping to have a word with you in private.
Right. I'll see you out there.
You're trying to get us caught?
As sweet as he is, Sam wouldn't have a clue if we ripped our clothes off in front of him.
Listen, he is a lot sharper than you guys think.
Well, in that case, I'll just have to contain myself till we get to the hotel. I've booked us in for this afternoon. Don't look so suspicious. We agreed.
Yeah, well, I'm busy today.
Oh. Thought we both wanted to say goodbye properly, but if you're getting cold feet.
No. Look, maybe I could get away later, but only for an hour or so.
That's all we'll need.
You should have been sorting things out, not making them worse.
It's not my fault. She wanted me, to be honest.
Duh, no, that means tell us what we want to hear, not blurt out every thought you've ever had.
Really? Right. I'll bear that in mind next time.
Yeah, if there is one.
I thought you were supposed to be helping.
Well, I don't see why, not when you're going round dropping me in it.
Sorry.
No, don't say sorry, Paddy, just sort it.
What, you and Rona?
No, you idiot. You and Rona and Leo. I know you've been there for Aaron, and I've done my best to be a maid, but I really think it's about time you started offloading to Rona, not to me.
Yeah, that's what she says.
She's right, you're wrong.
But every time I try that, it just blows up in my face.
Well, then try again. Either that or walk away, but we both know you're not going to do that.
No, but...
No buts, Paddy. No, we've been here before. We've gone over it 100 times. It's just so you're not connecting with the kid. It'll happen. Stop using me and Aaron to hide behind, because it's just making things worse. Now go, multitask. Be a dad to your son and stop bothering me.
Flowers?
Oh, shut up. You know, I'm gonna have to put an advertisement in the Courier. I can't cope with running this place and trying to organise a wedding.
Well, look, did you manage to get any planning done last night?
Well, we talked over some bits and bobs.
Oh, so that's what all the giggling was coming from your room, was it, when I got in?
We just thought we'd make the most of having the place to ourselves.
Without me and Jake around.
Didn't mean it like that.
Look, it's fine. I don't want you cramping my style either if I just got engaged. See ya.
Sorry. Explains a lot. I just thought you needed help.
What do you want?
A package of your cloths.
Right, we can shop here, just don't go asking for your job back again.
Who says I'd want it?
You did.
Well, I'm really busy at the B&B now anyway, so...
Awesome.
Really? Because I've been looking for a part-time job. I mean, I've not got much experience, but I'm a hard worker. Have to be growing up on a farm.
You are enthusiastic, which is more than can be said for most people your age.
Give us a shot and I won't let you down.
Do you know what? I will. I will give you a go. Just have your mates hanging round.
That won't be a problem.
What's wrong? You said you didn't want the job.
Didn't expect you to steal from under us.
Hope that's all for my benefit.
I'm just off to meet the salon manager.
Shame. Thought it was my lucky day.
I could always cancel if I got a better offer.
I wouldn't have thought your manager would be pleased.
I'm sure Lewis can wait. And we still haven't celebrated our anniversary yet.
Much as I'd love to. I've got things I can't get out of.
You're still mad about the party, aren't you? I'm really sorry. You can't be as disappointed as I was. I really wish I'd been there.
Yeah. It's always next year.
Well, as long as you let me know in advance.
Don't worry, I've learnt my lesson. No more surprises.
Sure you don't mind us bugging you on your lunch break?
Yeah, you are pretty annoying.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Don't be stupid. In fact, it's a good thing I've got you all to myself for once.
Sure it won't be long, though, before someone else comes barging in. Do you know, I'm just sick of feeling like I'm always in the way.
That's not true.
I tried telling that to David and Layla. I don't think they want us there anymore.
Have they said that?
No, but, you know, they're getting married. It's only a matter of time before they're going to want the place to themselves.
Well, they're not going to throw you out with nowhere to go, are they?
I know.
So what's the problem?
Don't mind us. Cool, yeah?
Are you all right, babe? Just arranging to pick up with this other guest for the shooting party.
Oh, what now? I was hoping you'd treat me to lunch.
I would do, but I've got to collect him from his hotel. But I'll tell you what, you can always wait, though.
I don't need to get in trouble.
Nah, don't be daft. Because you're worth it.
Thanks. I don't want to be stuck here when Mum and Dad kick off again.
Why? Something else happened?
You mean, apart from Dad giving me the 3rd degree about Mum and her extracurricular activities?
Why? What did you tell him?
I told him to leave me the hell out of it.
Wait, you didn't try and put him off?
He'll find out either way. He knows Mum too well to just let it go.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to be stuck in the middle of your Mum and Dad.
You'd think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you? You better stay away. You don't want to be caught in the crossfire, believe me.
Don't worry. I'm going to.
Hi, vodka tonic, please.
Are you waiting for someone in particular?
Saw someone looking over your old barn earlier.
And we care because...
Thought you'd be interested.
Oh, it's not for us.
How did they look? Were they impressed?
I don't know. And according to him, you don't care.
Oh, don't start.
Never said a word.
Oh, here he is. Here he is, young chef of the year, 2020. How do you know he's going to be a chef?
We don't. He's far more suited to working with animals, just like his mummy.
Well, just wait until he sees me work my magic, then we're not turning back.
Well, I'm sure he'd love to watch you play with knives, but we were actually wondering if you'd seen Paddy today.
No, I haven't, sorry.
He's not at work. I've checked the diary and there's hardly anything in that, so...
Yeah, he had to go out on an emergency, something to do with Shore Dog and fertiliser.
Well, at least he had time to let you know.
Just happened to be here.
Now, there's a surprise.
Great new hobby you've got yourself. Stalking.
Well, it's funny. Well, at least it would be if you weren't so rattled to see me.
Rattled? I'd say more impressed that my very busy ex-husband found time to follow me to a hotel.
Found the number in your phone.
Oh, checking my calls. Classy. Do you lurk, too? Well, you're wasting your time. There's nothing going on.
Strange place to meet an employee.
Well, he's due a dressing down. I thought I'd soften the blow with a few cocktails. Or do you think I'm seducing the staff now?
Wouldn't be the first time.
OK, I walked into that. But I thought it was all behind us. Fresh start. A little thing called trust, remember it?
I wish I could.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not really Lewis's sort. Too much estrogen.
Really? So where is he then, this infamous manager?
He called to say he's running late.
Well then, you won't mind if I keep you company while you wait then?
Be my guest. There's really no need.
I think there is.
There is something seriously wrong with that girl's head.
Yeah, I could have told you that ages ago.
I mean, she went out of her way to split David and Layla up.
Yeah, fancy that, eh? A teenager ruining your relationship.
I think she's always been full of it, though. Just lucky she didn't make anything up about you.
Alex.
Although there is one fantasy I would have liked.
As fascinating as this is, I think I'd better get off.
No, you don't. Alex and Victoria were just heading back to work.
Hang on, I've got 10 minutes yet.
Yeah, and walk slow. And tell John I might be late as well.
And why do you get to stay here?
Because this is my house. If you don't like it, get your own place.
You didn't have to do that.
If you think David and Layla are hard, try having those two in your face all day.
Yeah, you'd have thought we'd have been done with annoying housemates by now, eh?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to be practically living with my sister.
Me neither. I always thought she'd be the one sponging off me.
You're hardly doing that. Come on. What's this really about?
It just feels like everyone else is moving on and making something of their lives. I've no home, not even much of a job I can call my own.
Well, I thought you liked it at the pub.
Yeah, for now. But what next? I just want to make some kind of future for our Jake without having to rely on anyone else.
And you will do.
Yeah, well, for the life of me, I can't see how. been looking for you.
Thought you'd be too busy with your new job.
You said you didn't want to work there anymore.
It was obvious I didn't mean it.
Was it?
Well, I didn't want Leila to think I was being desperate.
Well, I didn't know. I can't tell what you mean and what you don't anymore.
Well then, why don't you run along and tell Victoria, because I don't need either of you.
You're going through mates faster than I do gin and tonic these days.
Some mate? Stealing me job, I was counting on that.
Well, if you're stuck for cash, we could always give you more work.
Yeah, thanks for that, but I do actually want to get out of here. I'm already going crazy working and living in the same place.
There's plenty of room.
Aye, for the guests. I haven't even got a sitting room to myself.
Well, maybe we'll get round to converting one of the bedrooms eventually. If we're staying here 20 years, we'll have to.
Yeah, I don't want you drooling over strangers when you're 80.
I won't be drooling at all. You two will be the death of me before then.
Where's Leo?
Marlon's looking after you for a bit. Thought I'd come and find you. I haven't seen you all day.
You're doing me cold.
I know. Chaz said.
Well, they only mentioned it because I bumped into him.
You don't have to explain. I'm not such a witch that I won't let you talk to your friends. As long as you're still talking to me, that is.
Of course I am.
I felt like you were avoiding me this morning. Just you'd popped your head in before you left.
No, I didn't want to wake you up. Just thought you might have had a long night.
Yeah, only worrying about you. Hated falling out like that.
Yeah, me too. I just felt awful leaving you to do the feeds on your own.
Wasn't that bad. Leo actually slept through for a few hours.
That's because I wasn't there.
He's a baby. He doesn't know who's there and who's not.
I'm joking.
Just because you have a problem, don't try and blame it on him.
You're having a go at me again for? I thought we were sorting it out.
So did I.
Same again?
No, I've had enough.
Well, you can't go yet. Your guest hasn't arrived.
Well, maybe he's not coming after all.
Why not call again? Let you know.
He's unreliable. That's why we're having the meeting. But why didn't you just say it? You think I'm having an affair.
I think you're having an affair.
Doesn't matter what I say, does it? You've obviously made up your mind. Okay, if you're so sure I'm here to meet a man, then where is he? Who am I supposed to be having this affair with? Is it him? Or maybe him? Oh no, he's much more my sort.
Don't start.
Excuse me, my ex-husband here's got some strange idea in his head. Can you please tell him that we're not sleeping together? Mind you, it's early yet.
Don't embarrass yourself.
I'm not, I'm embarrassing you. Go on, admit it, you got it wrong. There's no one here.
I thought Rona would have been here to pick up Leo by now.
She asked me to have him. Thought she was coming to see you.
Yeah, she was. But apparently I said the wrong thing.
Again? What was it this time? What was it? How great Chaz was? Or how she can manage fine with a baby on her own?
She told you that, did she? Right. What else did she say?
Oh, mainly what an idiot you've been.
Well, that's great, isn't it? So I'm not allowed to talk to Chaz, but it's fine for Rona to spill everything to you.
Oh, if there's something wrong, Paddy, I need to know.
Why? Because you're the dad. I'm sorry, I'd completely forgotten that gives you the right to stick your nose in anywhere you want. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Then you better make your mind up what you really do mean. Rona's an amazing woman. And of all the men she could have had, she chose you, Paddy Kirk, middle-aged vet.
Thanks very much, cheers.
And you chose her even though you knew it could ruin our friendship and just pretty much break my heart. And you promised me that you would never have done that if she hadn't been the love of your life.
I meant that too.
Then why are you giving up the first time the going gets ever so slightly tough?
I'm not. I'll go and talk to her again. I'll try not to mess things up. We'll sort it.
I hope so. Because if you're not willing to fight for her, maybe you never deserved her at all.
Why does it always have to be like this?
You tell me.
You don't even notice me until you think I'm with someone else.
Is that what this is about? What, you trying to get my attention?
Well, if it was, it looks like it worked.
You're unbelievable, do you know that? Whoever he is, he's welcome to you.
I'm sorry. We don't have to go.
Or what, you want to make an afternoon of it because your lover's not turned up?
There is no one else. You're the only man I've ever really cared about. And you must feel the same way, or you wouldn't have bothered coming here at all.
You flatter yourself.
You better make your mind up whether you really want me, or I'll find someone who does.
And he said, no, this is really, really serious. He said, there's actually 4 babies in here. At which point, Julie burst out crying. My legs gave way. I literally was on the floor on my knees.
Not surprising, really, with 4 of a kind and identical quadruplets tonight at 9. Next, though, Stella meets Becky, and it's a meeting she won't forget in a hurry in Coronation Street.